Let's swipe up on my iPhone here. Oh, that's cool. Instantly pops up on my phone. Listen, this is how you do this, you know? Hey, what's up everybody, I'm Umberto and welcome to my channel. And today we're gonna be talking about a cool little product I have today, which is the Apple HomePod Mini, which is pretty cool because you see the name here on the side. And that's a little picture of it, and that's the top of it, which is really cool. I've never had the original Apple HomePod, so I'm very interested in this one. This one seems a lot more like fun and portable. I'm very interested in the sound quality in a little speaker like this, you know, separate from all the cool features it has, like the, Siri and all these things, and like controlling different things and notifications and all that stuff. I'm very interested in this one because I've used the Amazon Alexa, Echo, and things like that before, but those obviously always use the Amazon stuff. I'm very excited to see how this works with the Apple ecosystem, because I love Apple. That's my current phone. My current phone is an iPhone 11, so I want to see how that works together. So yeah, just looking at the box here, I really like the packaging so far. It's very sleek and nice, very Apple-ish. I love the branding here, like the whole the mini being colored just like the screen here, which again, this is interesting to me. It seems like there's a screen on top of this thing, which is pretty cool. So without further ado, I want to open this thing up because I'm just very eager to see what this thing is and how it works and everything. So let's just jump into it and let's get this thing open. Got the knife. So the way to cut it, it seems like it's gonna slide up. So it's got a nice little cut here. Nice and careful. Nice and simple. Ooh, nice cut. Okay, let's get this thing. Ooh, see how sleek I'm doing this? How effortlessly this thing's coming off? Okay. All right, so here we have it open. So still the same box and everything. I wonder where the front is, I wonder if where's the specific perfect spot to open this. I guess I'll open it like this so you guys can see it. All right, so let's see what's inside the box. Hopefully it comes out like this. Ugh. Okay, it's not gonna work exactly how magical I want it to be, but it has a little bit of a give here. Let's pop that. Okay, let me just pull it with my hand. Okay, ooh, okay. I'm liking this. Nice presentation, really nice presentation. A little bit of packaging dust in there, which is always good, Yeah, so wow, this thing is really small. I actually never seen it in person. This is like the first time seeing it. Okay, okay, this is interesting. So like I said, this is one of those, this is the Apple HomePod Mini. So it's a HomePod, it's not like one of their, it's not like a speaker, like any other speaker or anything. So it doesn't have battery. It runs off of the wall the whole time. So what I'm seeing with this one is very interesting, and it might be throwing me off a bit here. This one has a wire attached to it always. Unlike the Amazon Echo, those actually, you have to plug it in and you could take it off and have it in. I'm not sure what I think about this so far, but let's just get it unwrapped and see what happens next, Actually, before we do that, let's check what's inside the box. This thing better come with a wall adapter, because I'm gonna tell you right now, I do not have the wall adapter that this thing needs, which is very bad. Perfect. I was getting very nervous. Here's the wall adapter. I thought I was not gonna have this thing because I do not have a USB Type-C like this, because I don't have an iPhone Pro, which I believe is how it works on those. But yeah, great they brought the power bricks. The iPhones don't have power bricks no more. Okay, so we could probably put this to the side here. Let's go back to this. All right. So let's get this thing plugged in. Before I plug it in, I'm very curious on what's gonna happen. I wonder if I need a cell phone app. Oh, I plugged it in by accident. But I wonder if I need a cell phone app for this thing or it just connects to my phone. I'm liking this already. This screen is really cool. Look at this. This is cool. Hold up. Let's swipe up on my iPhone here. Oh, that's cool. Instantly pops up on my phone. Listen, this is how you do this, Okay, let's go to setup here. Look at that, I connected it just with my camera. That's pretty cool. Asked me a few questions, but I just had to point the camera to this thing and it's already getting connected. This is really nice. I'm loving how this is looking already. This is really cool. Wow, you guys have to see this little loading thing here. Really, really cool. That's a good question. Is this a screen or is this lights? It seems like it may be a screen. That's a screen. Like that seems like a screen. That seems like a screen.
Hi, I'm Siri. Welcome to Homepod. You can't tell, but I'm waving. To get my attention, say, "Hey Siri."
Hey Siri.
Let's get started. Say, "Hey Siri, what can you do?"
Let me put her down for a second. Hey Siri, what can you do?
I can do lots of things, like turn on the lights, give you a news update, and tell you about the weather. Now you try. Say, "Hey Siri, play some music."
Hey Siri, play some music.
Just a sec. Sure, here's some music picked just for you.
Stop. You hear that? It doesn't pause, it just keeps going. That's cool. It has the distance thing. That's cool. Very cool, very cool. I like that a lot. Okay, so I for sure confirmed that this thing right here is a screen, which is really cool. I'm liking that a lot. I heard some music. I want to maybe make it play something else that's more like maybe bass heavy or something like that, a little bit more stronger than what it played for me by default. So we could test like the low end and everything on this thing. But for sure, so far, I'm loving the build quality. I'm liking the sound. You know, I'm not really testing it out with like connecting it to lights and everything and other appliances in my house. But from just my first impressions on this thing, I'm liking how it is. Let's just go ahead and go do a quick test on it and let me see how the music sounds. So let me ask it something and let's see what it plays. That's awesome. Okay, so I listened to some music. This thing is super loud. Like I thought I did another little unboxing of this type of speaker, like the Echo Dot 4th generation. Yeah, I thought that was loud. This is way louder. Yeah, wow, that was really good. For sure, this is a more higher end speaker, I guess, than the Echo Dot, but yeah, wow, this is really good. Yeah, the bass sounds pretty good for a small speaker like this. I'm not gonna say it's amazing, the best thing of all time, but it definitely sounds way better than the other smart speakers I've used before. So yeah, for sure, I'm liking this a lot. And the smart features are pretty great, you know, like, I mean, Siri answers you pretty simply. A little bit weird having to say hey and then the word. I don't know if you could change that or anything, but on the Alexa, you could just say Alexa and say whatever you want to do, and it does it for you, which is I think probably a little bit better. But maybe it's not. Maybe this one's better because you know if you say hey, then the word. I feel like you would never accidentally say that. I feel like when you say Alexa, you say that very easily. Same thing with probably like Google. This is probably like kind of like the Hey Google thing, which has, you know, like I said, like these are less easier to accidentally give it a command, which is cool. Hey Siri. Stop. Did you hear that little like muffled sound? I love that effect a lot. That happened because I said hey, you know, and I was trying to make it do a command. This one actually just kept the music like low in the background. I don't know, it's really cool because it just definitely feels like this is made for music, even though it is a smart speaker, you know, versus I feel like the other smart speakers I used before definitely have, you know, the smart stuff first and the music second. I don't know, I just definitely feel that like funness of this product with it. And that goes all the way down to like the box of it. Like I love that it's this colorful mini thing. I don't know, it feels very, you know, iPad Nano, the iPod Nano, like, you know, the earlier days of like the fun music side of Apple, which again, I think this product does a great job at, you know, bringing back those memories, you know, and those feelings. But yeah, I guess that's all I have to say about this product. I like it a lot. I think it's, you know, it's priced at $100. I think it's worth it if you have an iPhone and that's the type of speaker you want. If you have like an Android or something else like that, you could probably go with, you know, the Alexa or anything. Honestly, I'm not even sure if this works with those phones, but for sure if you have an iPhone, this works perfectly with it. I think the smart features of it are really good. You know, like turning on lights and turning off lights and doing all that stuff, you can do that. And I also love the fact that it uses my Apple Music just like straight up. which is great because I'm an Apple Music user. I'm not a Spotify user. And yeah, I don't know, the build quality is really good. The sound is really good. The low end's pretty good for a smart speaker. I think the negatives I'll give it is that the power cord is connected always, which is, you know, not the best thing ever. But to be fair, this isn't a portable speaker. You're not supposed to be bringing it around everywhere and lugging it with you in a bag or something. It's supposed to be a HomePod. You know, it's called the HomePod Mini. That's the point of it. So if you guys like the video, make sure you guys give it a like. If you guys are subscribed yet, make sure you guys subscribe. And hopefully I'll see you guys on the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.